Hi friends, welcome or welcome back to Day to My Budget. My name is Nita and I'm on a journey to becoming a financial warrior. That means staying debt free and giving myself financial options with the help of zero-based budgeting, the cash envelope system, and savings challenges. And today I'll be stuffing my first paycheck of July in the amount of $770. And before I begin, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for your continued support and all the new subscribers. I appreciate you. And we are so close to 600. By the end of the year, I hope I can hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. Thank you guys so much for being here because you are truly motivation to keep going and the reason why I love this budgeting community. So we're going to dive right into it. This month I'll be doing a no buy or no spend month. And so far, this is how it's looking. On the 6th, I forgot that my daughter had an appointment, so we ended up paying $32, and I used money from Fam Jam and miscellaneous to cover the cost. And my rules for this no spend is buy only the necessities of life with gift cards or minimal cash. Exceptions are since back to school is August, I would usually get that done in the month of July. So I brought in my budget of $700, although the balance is $650, but before the end of the month, it'll be at $700. And next is any fees related to appointments. So like the appointment I mentioned on the 6th, and today is the 10th that I'm recording this video. Once I finish, I'll be going to pick up my car. I mentioned before that it was in the shop due to a fuel leak, and I had to replace the fuel tank and like a motor mount bracket. So that costs $2,500. So and my car's been in the shop for over a week. So we're gonna go ahead and count the cash, and I have 1, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 620, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. So we have our 770. Oh, and I did order this tray from Fun and Funds before the end of June expired, and I got it a few days ago. So I love it. I got this came from the Oopsie or Scratch and Dent, if you want to call it. And to me, I don't see any issues, but she's the maker, creator. She know what perfection looks like. It's perfect to me. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna go into the wallet and go over what we had left in rollover. And I wanted to make sure I share with you guys here in my budget book. So this is from June 22nd, and in this column is what I budgeted and what I spent. Last pay period I budgeted $195, but I only spent $113, so what's remaining should be $82. And I'm just gonna count the rollover. So groceries, I budgeted $40 and I spent $20. So this should be $20. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 15 will roll to another envelope, and the ones go to my $1 savings challenge. Car juice, I budgeted 60, but I only spent 24, which leaves us with 36, and that's 20, 30, 5, 36. The 1 to the dollar, and the 35 will be rolled to another envelope. And I was able to have quite a bit of rollover since my card's been in the shop. So, what is this? Home goods, we have 7. 5 will roll to another envelope, and 7, the 2 to my $1. Dine Out has $1. Fam Jam is empty, and Beauty, I did not spend anything, but I do use it as a sinking fund, and it has 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61. And miscellaneous has 8. And I also use this as a sinking fund. So that's why I'm like, should I put the ones in the $1? Or should I just keep rolling it in miscellaneous? I think I'm gonna roll it, since I counted as a sinking fund. Okay, so let me grab my $1 jar. But we'll count how much we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 going to the dollar jar. And this is where I house my ones. If you can see the progress. So, let me move this to the side, and we will get our wallet stuffed. I use the A7 wallet as for week 1, and what's left over rolls to week 2. Okay, for my no spend or no buy month, I like to accumulate gift cards so I can use the gift cards during that month. And so I do have $40 in Publix gift cards, which that's where we do most of our grocery shopping. I have $100 in gas and $25 for home goods. So I do stuff my envelopes with cash and the gift cards, just in case I was to go over. I still have the cash available, but of course I'm trying not to. So let's get to stuffing. So groceries is getting $40, $20 each week in cash, and 2 gift cards each. And the money that I save in my no spend in my cash wallets, allocate towards my 100 envelope challenge. Okay, next is card juice, and that's going to get a total of 60, 30 each week. So we have 20 and a 10, and they both will get a gas card. Although I wish they came in smaller denominations, but they do not. And I get these gift cards, like Publix have deals where if you spend $50 in groceries, you get to save $10 in a gas card. So I pay $40 in gas, save 10, and you know, when we do our regular groceries, we always spend over $50. So I always take advantage of those deals as a way to save on gas. Okay, Home Goods is getting 20, and I only stuff from Home Goods backwards. I finished completing. I only stuff my week 1, and so what's left over rolls over. So it got 20 in cash and the $25 gift card. And so we're done with the dividers. So I'm gonna put them to the side and to my wallet this way. Dine out. Dine out is getting 25. So 20 and a 5. And do my no buy or no spend months. We just don't dine out. So Fam Jam is getting 20. Beauty is getting 20 as well. Miscellaneous is getting 10. And donations is getting 5. And it now has 10. And that is it for the wallet. I did stuff my wallet with a total of $200 in cash and $165 in gift cards. Next, we have my personal binder. And I think we're stuffing 2 envelopes. And the first is wellness. It's going to get $32. Yes. So 20, 30, 1, and 2. And it now has 20, 35, 36, 37, 38. My supplements, I like to try to keep it at $100. I'll be working to get this to the 100 with the next paycheck. Next, we have All for Fall. And All for Fall is getting my Sinking Fund Snowball of $60 plus 15 that I normally allocate. And a total of 75. So we have 50, 70, and 5. And it now has 51, 52, 53, 350, 375, 80, 1, 2. So 382. It's almost at its goal of 400. And I am using a tracker to document the progress. And before we get into the tracker, this is my 0 out challenge where it gets the last 3 digits of my paycheck. I have 26 coins here since I'm paid bi-weekly. And yes, you know, so close to being done. The tracker for All for Fall. I colored in 7.5 leaves. That's the half. So just want to show that with you guys. Most of the challenges or trackers that I have, I completed off camera to save time. And that does it for my personal binder. Next, we're going to go into the bill binder. And Meat Sweats is getting $50. And I did color 2 shrimp here to complete this, and 20 each shrimp here for 50. And so it now has 55, 56, 57, 58. Gotta get this back to 300 or close to 300 for our next quarterly meat order. The last envelope in here is Amazon, and it's going to get us $12. So 10, 11, and 12. So it has 10, 21, 2, 3, 4, $24. Oh, not true. It has 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, $74. All right, that does it for that. Next, we have the family binder. And school days is fully funded for the time at $6.50. It is being skipped. Olivia's getting 15. That's a 10 and a 5. Zay is getting 10. That's 5 and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Experiences is getting $5. And if we have rollover and fam jam, it's going to experiences. But we did not, so it's just getting the 5 from my paycheck, and it has 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91. And so I wanted to mention for anyone who's new, like rollover from my cash wallet or cash envelopes, usually have a backup plan. So fam jam, during the school year, it goes to kids payday. The kids get paid for their grades. They get 10 for A's, 5 for B's, and $1 for C's. You know, I see you trying, so I acknowledge that and give you $1. If they get a D, they owe me $5. If they get an F, they owe me $10. And then in the summer, for hobbies, fun, I'm beefing this up with the rollover from Fam Jam. So, and it just, I enjoy doing it that way because I can beef it up without kind of budgeting for it. Next is birthday gift celebrations. That's getting 25. So 20 and 5. And it now has 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53. Sick days, nope. Travel and vacay gets the rollover from dining out, which we only had $1 and I went to the dollar jar, so that's being skipped. Christmas is fully funded and in the bank, and nothing for digital wallet. Last but not least is the family binder. I'm sorry, not family, but the home and auto binder. Operating expenses get the rollover from Car Juice, and that was $35. And it now has 51, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86. So 186. And this I use to cover any oil changes, tag or tag renewals, anything minor for the car as far as maybe air fresheners, air filters, things like that. Next is Secure Auto. And this is my car insurance, which is due by the end of this month. And we're going to give it gets a total of 80 per paycheck, but I'm going to give it 100 and put 20 back. And it now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,150, 51, 52. So 1,152, which is more than enough to cover my 6-month premium. Car defense is not being stuffed. Next, we have HOA. That is getting 25, 20 and a 5. And it now has 325. HOE will be getting the Seeking Fun Snowball once I'm finished with Offer Fall. Home Decor is getting $5 from, what was that? Home Goods. And so it has 1, 5, 10. So 110, and not enough to check off an icon. Each icon is worth 20 bucks. And my reminder is, like, I won't condense this until it gets to 20. So 10 more bucks and I can check off an icon. Home Defense is getting $75. So we have 50, 20, and 5. And it now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, 25. And I do track that here. My Home Defense and Car Defense, I'm using this tracker to get them both $1,000 each. And I colored this 75. And what we have left is what's going to the challenges. I'm gonna go into the pay date challenge, and we're in July. And you know what? I just realized I wrote the wrong pay dates. Oh. No. No, I didn't. Okay, so the discrepancy is, I think this this divider or tab is dated for last year. So my pay date is on Thursdays, but this Thursday was the 6th. So I just color in the 6th. And we have 5 and a 1. And next is my monthly challenge, which I'm using to get a month ahead. And I'm going to pull $45. 20, 30, 45. Nope, I'll leave this 5 here and get the 5 ones. So 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So the L is 12 and the Y is 25 for, I think that is 37, but let's double check here. So 25 and 12, 37, yes. So let me do this because I'm going to give the whole 45 to the challenge. Yeah, full 45 to the challenge, but only counting 37. So the extra will roll over for next time. So and what's remaining should be $105. That goes to my 100 envelope challenge. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110. I'm sorry. 50, 70, 90, 110, 115. That is correct. And this 15 from groceries goes into this envelope, which I call Gas Up, because this is the money that I'm letting grow. So when Publix have the gift card deal for the gas, I can get an extra, I can pay the $40 from here instead of paying from my weekly, from my wallet. So it definitely has enough. We have 20, 30, 45, and the gas is 40 bucks a gift card. So, and I just keep this in my wallet. I'm sorry, not my wallet, but my purse. And that does it, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.